something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly.
Standby. We're looking into delays with the genetic matching system. Starting system-wide diagnostics. Help us out and move around a little.
Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
No, you're at 13.
How are you? Hello guys, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Thank you.
And you're gonna stand on the other side on your numbers. Other side, other side. Number 9.
you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Iknimaya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Siva Ko, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Alrighty guys, so today you will be restrained at a height above the ground. The floor below you will be moving. If you are prone to motion sickness or afraid of heights and would like to opt out, please let me know. 1 through 8 will follow me, and then 9 through 16 will follow them, okay?
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Ya ponerse los lentes.
Vamos a volar, vamos a volar.
Y haga la espalda así para adelantadita porque va.
El pecho,
El pecho se.
El pecho viene pegado.
Sí.
Hola. Aquí estamos, chicos, ya conectando con mi avatar. Ok.
Dani, no hables. Sí.
No sé por qué estoy tan nervioso, sé lo que es.
Nos vamos a convertir en avatar.
No, así mi inicio no me gustó porque yo tomé un machi. Espalda adelante.
Alrighty guys, you're gonna pull forward as far and as possible to the chest pad. The restraints are
No, no se puede más apretado, señorita.
Ya se había subido, pregúntale que se ha subido. Pregúntale.
¿Qué?
¿Ya se ha subido?
¿Es su primera vez?
Ay,
¿Es su primera vez?
Sí.
¡Oh, le va a encantar!
No me digas.
¡Es hermoso!
¿Nuestra primera vez? Sí.
Está hermoso, le va a encantar. Disfrútenlo. ¡Ya va a empezar!
No, no quiero.
Sí, ya va a empezar.
¿Por qué me dicen eso?
ya graba, Dani.
Estoy grabando, chicos. Ya verá que adelante. Es magnífico esto, está hermosísimo. ¡Qué hermosas! ¡Ay, qué bonito! Está hermosísimo.
Otra vez. Hay que repetirla.
Está buenísimo. ¡Ay, lo mejor del mundo!
Attention drivers. Stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety throughout this entire experience, remain seated, leaning forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberá